All right, good girl. Now he's settled beautifully in his walk
again
now. When we were working just there, obviously because he's a little bit up himself today, it's very exciting. We're a little bit high and tense in the neck around the corners, and that's the first thing I want us to look at. So could you just go back to your trot for me for a few minutes? And I'd like you to ride a serpentine, Angie, through the arena.
Yeah, okay.
All right, don't necessarily go right to the edges. It's a huge arena. So if we could ride a serpentine that where you got, Angie, just come back this way a bit, please. Where you got 5 loops in it, all right, from one end to the other. That's plenty, isn't it? What I'd like to see you do is in the turns, we're asking for that deeper frame, bigger steps, and even a little bit of lateral step through.
Okay.
How would you get that?
I've been working on lateral work.
Yep. So how would you get him?
Once or twice.
How would you get a bit of lateral bend? What aids would you use?
For bending to the left, I would use my inside leg.
Yeah. There you go.
To keep him over.
Just apply a little bit more inside leg.
Just
literally.
if he goes too far, just hold him with the other leg.
Receive the movement that you make in the opposite hand, yeah? So inside leg into outside rein in that case. When you come across the middle, Angie, and you're straight, I'd like you trot just to slow and sit a little bit over the centre line, and then move forwards again in your turns.
Okay.
Okay? So if you just ride that serpentine from one end to the other, do it a couple of times with 5 loops, and try to create that effect of bend and straightness. Good girl, off you go.
Come on. Oh.
So we'd like to see his frame stretch out if we can in the turns. Good girl, that means just offering it to him a bit. Keep your contact though. Good girl. Now you're stuck, you can't turn right, can you? Keep going left.
Steady.
Good girl, so bending to the left nicely. Good girl, that's it. And then just slow a little bit over the centre line. Good, and then forwards again. Don't forget that we need to change the diagonal each time we change the direction. So you have to do it again now. Good girl, keep working. So we really want Angie to get the idea of that good rhythm and that good routine in this. Come on, keep him flexed to the inside a little bit and plan where you ride. Good girl. Keep the bend to the inside. Keep the bend to the inside. And then a little steady over the centre line. And a bend to the inside from your left leg. Flexion. Come on. Come on. And straightness. And forwards and bend, please now, Angie. Come on, forwards and bending.
He's just not listening at all.
Forwards means asking for a bigger stride, not getting quicker. Straight. And bending and forwards. 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 Good girl. You've forgotten your diagonal again there. Right, once more, please. Let's see you actually start to take a hold of this and ride it. You know what you were saying to me about ring craft? Angie, turn this way. You know what you're saying to me about ring craft? Just give him a pat on the neck. Good boy. This is the beginning of you applying ring craft, all right? So not being distracted by other things going on around you or him being a little bit excitable in a new environment. What do you need to get out of this serpentine? Just tell me again, so I want to see you go and get it.
5 loops that I'm not getting.
What are you supposed to be getting?
Straightness.
Straightness.
Flexion.
Bend.
Bend.
Yeah? So in the corners, is your trot meant to be bigger or smaller?
It's bigger.
Yeah. Across the centre, is your trot meant to be bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Just walk this way, Across the centre, when you're straight, your trot's meant to be smaller.
Smaller, sorry.
So more together.
Yep.
All right, we want a longer frame in the turns, and we're thinking about getting him a little shorter in the straight. Okay, do you think you can do that one more time for me?
Yep.
Not very helpful, those horses being excitable, is it? They'll settle in a minute. Thanks. Come on, forwards and bending. Good girl. And then straight and steady. Now forwards and bending. Come on, Angie, be a bit clearer. Good girl. He will take confidence from you being assertive. Well done. Same again. Forwards and bending. Good there, well done. Okay, one more loop, Angie. Good girl, take a breather then. All right, if you just have a walk down that end.